Right now we'll have quick breakfast and then we'll go into the city, scout some locations for tonight and tomorrow, and then probably have some coffee. Unfortunately, the city center is completely under construction, and that was one of the coolest views of the castle. So now I'm trying to find a different viewpoint, and there's tons of stairs here. What a shame. That square looked so promising. So to enter the castle grounds you have to pay, I think it was €7, which is basically my daily budget plus, so I cannot afford that. So I'm gonna scout a different location right now, besides the fact that they actually close really early, so I wouldn't be able to photograph there anyway. But there's a huge forest right behind it, so I'm gonna scout the location now and see if there's any viewpoints where I could photograph from. It looks like I made it on top of the castle wall, which is pretty cool. And there's a beautiful view behind me, and I think that would be ideal for tonight's time lapse. So I think I'm gonna come here tonight. And I'll keep exploring, trying to find a location where I could actually take a photograph of the castle during the blue hour, because I think it's gonna look totally awesome because of all the lights that they have set up and everything. Alright, I'm heading into the car now to recharge the batteries because they're almost dead. I managed to upload vlog 15 and I think I got my spots scoped out. I need some coffee and some water before we actually start shooting because I'm pretty thirsty and I'm falling asleep, so let's go. That is the smallest coffee I've ever bought. It was some expensive coffee, but it's actually really good. We're headed to a location which I scouted throughout the day, and we're gonna photograph from up there and we're gonna do a time lapse there as well. But it's up this big old hill and I'm already tired. This is a really cool sunset. It's worth waiting for the whole day, and I'm really happy I scouted the location throughout the day. It is quite important when you're walking around and you actually find a location you like that you take a mental picture of it so you can come back to it later. This is pretty much what I did. So it's 21:08 and the blue hour already started. It's kind of halfway through. We're taking multiple shots here, bracketing, and then I'll combine the sky with the city, and then we'll get one proper exposure. So this is the time where the camera is gonna have issues picking me up because it's quite dark where I am. Alrighty, I'm coming down the hill now. I didn't film much because it was very dark up there and you wouldn't be able to see anything anyway. So I figured I wasn't going to vlog that. But I have to say, once it got dark, I couldn't see what was around me. I knew there was like a huge drop. I didn't know exactly where it was, so I didn't feel too comfortable up there, to be honest. I was shitting my pants on the way down. But I hope the time lapse is worth it. I'm gonna throw it in a video twice just because I almost shit my pants. Yeah, not a bad music. No idea where I'm going right now. I gotta go to the ATM and I'm headed the wrong direction. Crap. Alright, today was a good day. I managed to get quite a few sunset shots. I managed to get a pretty good time lapse in my opinion. And it is exactly 12 o'clock at night right now. And I'm gonna go to the car. I said I was gonna go shoot tomorrow at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Unfortunately, I don't think that's happening because I've been quite active within the last few days. And I can feel that I need a break. So tomorrow morning I'm gonna drive to Bratislava. I'm gonna hang out with a very good friend of mine, Michael, and we'll take it from there.